I wanted to take a moment to join you in honoring my dear, dear friend, Joyce Bender. Joyce has spent her career championing for the rights of those whose voices are too often silenced or ignored. We should all be grateful for her unbending commitment to service. Joyce has not only worked to promote the rights of those with disabilities, she has championed the achievement of our whole workforce and the strengthening of our businesses by ensuring every worker has the opportunity to reach their full potential and every business can field a diverse and strong team. Through her advocacy and passion, she has helped individuals with disabilities experience the independence and the sense of dignity they deserve from putting their skills to the absolute best use. Joyce, you have accomplished so much for so many, and you remind us that empowerment, not charity, is the best gift any of us can receive.
So oftentimes the very first thing you ask someone is, hey, what do you do for a living? And it's so meaningful to me to be able to have an answer to that question. Just because I'm blind doesn't mean I can't work. And thanks to Joyce Bender, I have that opportunity. The biggest thing Joyce Bender has done for me, she's got me on the big screen. Hi, Mom.
Your passion and commitment is contagious. Thank you for all that you do. You're an amazing woman, Joyce, and I am honored to be your friend.
What I love about Joyce is that no matter what the struggle or disability is, she meets it head on and she turns it into opportunities. As a teacher and civic leader, she's tenacious and she's brilliant. Her passion for the community and her passion for workers with disabilities make her a living legend.
My favorite way to describe Joyce Bender is that she is pure, positive energy. The moment Joyce enters a room, the energy in the entire room elevates. Everybody knows the moment they meet Joyce that they're going to be a better person because they've met Joyce, because they've worked with Joyce, and because Joyce is part of their team. Joyce does more than just inspire people. She inspires people to action.
Joyce is an amazing leader in the disability community, and she's an inspiration to me and to so many people. She's not afraid to tell you she loves you, and she's just a marvelous, wonderful, inspiring woman, and I'm proud to know her.
Joyce is unrelenting. She will ask the question. She will demonstrate through her own style of leadership that she can not only walk the walk, but she talks the talk, and it makes it infectious to people within the corporate community. I don't think there's a company here in Western Pennsylvania that doesn't understand the value or hasn't hired someone with disabilities as a result of Joyce Bender's leadership.
There's no one in America that's done more than you, Joyce, to expand the rights and opportunities for people with disabilities and giving them an opportunity to work and their life of dignity and self-respect. You've always been there for me in every single critical moment of my life, but most of all, you've been there as an advisor to me. And we, together as a team, I know that we're going to make America a better place by offering employment opportunities for everyone.
If it wasn't for Joyce, I wouldn't have a great career, a job, a house, and a great life.
I met Joyce Bender over 20 years ago, and since that time, she's been my friend and my mentor. She's the kind of leader that's selfless. Every day in everything that she does, she's there, paying it forward for countless numbers of youth.
There is one leader, one person, one woman who has stood above everyone else in her leadership and her advocacy to fight for improved lives for people living with disabilities. And Joyce Bender, that person is you. I just want to say that you have my complete love and admiration and respect, and that of our entire board, our staff, and our volunteers. We all wish you a wonderful evening of celebration and want to tell you that we are so proud that you represent the Epilepsy Foundation's leadership and our disability community. Thank you for all you continue to do. God bless you, Joyce.
Joyce, I love your tenacity and drive. In fact, you've gotten me involved in so many great causes. I sit on 3 boards today with you at your encouragement: the AAPD, the Variety for Kids, and the Epilepsy Foundation. And I know I'm not the only one in the room that you've encouraged to do the same. You're just somebody we can't say no to. Joyce, I am so proud of you, and I congratulate you for all that you've done. You deserve this award, and I am just proud to be your friend.
Hello, this is Secretary of Labor Tom Perez, and it's a privilege to pay tribute to my good friend Joyce Bender. Joyce, as I told you on your radio show a few weeks ago, you are truly a force of nature. Your work to advance the rights of people with disabilities is groundbreaking and inspiring. You've done it with deep compassion, but also with great tenacity and purpose. You've helped so many people with disabilities enjoy the dignity of work, the sense of pride and purpose that comes with a paycheck. And you've helped so many employers, including the federal government, realize the great return on investment that comes from hiring people with disabilities. You know instinctively that this isn't simply a question of civil rights, it's also about bottom-line common sense, enlightened self-interest. Joyce, I know you're driven by the belief that we don't have a person to spare in America. We have to tap the potential of everyone. We can't afford to have folks on the sidelines. The economy and the nation are strongest when we field a full team. The progress we've made in the past 25 years to empower people with disabilities is historic. And Joyce Bender, as an activist and a businesswoman, has been one of the leaders of that movement, overcoming the odds and changing countless lives for the better. Joyce, I'm grateful for your partnership as the Department of Labor continues its work on disability employment. I look forward to spending time with you this summer as we celebrate a quarter century of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And even more importantly, I look forward to working with you in the coming years to meet the challenges that still remain.
Thank you, Joyce.
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 Thank you so much, Joyce. We love you.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.